Hello, I'm Slurpee, and I'm in Duck Anderson in Friends vs. Friends. If you want to get good with this character, whether that's because of your love for cute ducks or because you love the extra security that heals can provide, I have some tips that can help. Duck Anderson is one of the 3 characters in-game whose personality card is part of your deck. Your personality card, it's medicinal, grants you a green herb card to your hand every round that gives 40 health points per use once activated. This card is one of the few hot cards in the game, a card type that causes the card to disappear after not being used the current round. That means you cannot stack unused herb cards and tank your enemy's damage. Duck Anderson does not synergize with or benefit their teammate directly through their personality card. That means they're more self-reliant. Personally, I love running a deck that focuses on healing and buff cards on Duck, making the character even tankier. Despite their personality card being quite simple, there's a bunch of things you can do with it. Obviously, the first thing to do is heal. Heal almost immediately if you're missing 40 HP. There's no point not using it then. Especially using it when you're low could cause you to not use it in time and die, having wasted a round. But sometimes you don't need to use herb. For example, if you suspect your enemy is running counter card and you don't want to sacrifice any of your current carbs, herb is less valuable to lose versus a boomstick or vampire bullets. If you have reroll, herb is a great card to reroll. You will always have herb in your deck, which means you'll always have an extra card to get from that reroll. This can be a huge boost. Sometimes that one extra card will allow you to get the card you need to win the game. Also, if you run Bomb Lover, you probably guessed it, herb can be used to throw an additional bomb. If you find yourself in a situation where the enemy has done a lot of damage and used barb cards on you, and you're afraid of using herb out of fear of dying, don't be afraid. Herb's effect happens immediately and comes before the damage from the barbed cards. This knowledge could be vital to winning a fight you thought was unwinnable. If you love using combos such as Heartless plus Nuke, honestly, what's wrong with you? You become an unkillable demon. Having herb grants you longer survivability to secure the win. The one exception to not using herb immediately but later is if you have painkillers. If the enemy has done a lot of damage and you use painkillers, have been put to 0 HP while using it, before the effect ends, you can use green herb. Your health never drops below 0, no matter how much damage the enemy does. That means you'll be able to live with 40 HP when the painkillers expire, and sometimes the little health left can allow you to win the round. These were all the tips I had for you. I hope you found them useful and hope that they can help you in your future games. Good luck!